Hello, sports fans. Welcome to Ferrum College football right here on Cable 12. The old Cable 12 crew is here today for the coverage, all the activities and special events going on today. And we got Brody Oaks will be running the videography, and Steve Oaks is out in the got Brody Oaks working the camera, and got Brody Oaks, Steve Oaks out in the truck, getting everything warmed up here, doing the production and directing. I'm Mike Doyle. With me today out in the booth, Ace Prevette. Ace, good to have you with us today.
I appreciate that. I'm a little excited.
There you go. I tell you, it's a good time for football. Beautiful day here at W.V. Adams Field. At Ferrum College. Ferrum College is always a beautiful place to play any kind of sport. That baseball field over there looks wonderful. You got so much going on here. You got soccer down in this field and so many other things going on, volleyball and so much going on here. It's good to have it in. So we can't cover it all, but we can get to football today, and it's going to be a good day for that. Our head coaches for these two teams, you may not be familiar with them because head coach Lamar Manigo, try to get that right, who is in his first season at Shaw. The Bears football program will be running under him today and this year. Ferrum College head coach, everybody's familiar with Kevin Sherman, now in his second season here in the reins of the Black Hat program. This is the first time that these two coaches have met, so they'll be learning from each other. You will see a lot of that going on in the first half, I'm sure, Ace. You'll see them learning from the others, how they're planning and strategizing. Well, last week, both these teams had a pretty shaky start. Coming out, Catawba handed Ferrum a loss 45-13, and then VMI last week score was 42-7. Both of those were tough ones for the Ferrum Panther team. Shaw is coming off a 51-7 loss at Albany State back on August the 30th, and this is just their second game. In that game, Justin Wheeler was 10 for 23 passing, 132 yards and a touchdown with 2 interceptions. Ferrum, as I said, coming off that loss to NCAA Division I VMI back last weekend. Eli Faust was 9 for 15, passing for 64 yards with no TDs or interceptions, and he had Ferrum's only score on the 4-yard touchdown run in the second quarter. We're going to have got some probable starters here for Ferrum and Shaw, but lots of changes generally come up, especially early in the season. You may have these folks to come out on the field when the whistle's blown, and they may not. So we're just going to wait till they get out there and see who comes. But it's a beautiful day for football, Ace, and I tell you that this Ferrum team has got the facilities, everything they need up here for good football.
That's right, Mike. And you got to think, both of these teams coming off of hefty losses, Ferrum falling 0-2, this is a must-win game for both teams. You don't want to go 0-2, but you really don't want to go 0-3 to start the season.
Absolutely, that's right. You want to try to get a win under the belt any way you can. So Coach Sherman will be definitely seeing what he can do to get the Panthers in the right track. And we'll be back for the pregame festivities here. We're going to take a short break and get all of our sponsors recognized. We sure do appreciate the sponsors for Ferrum football. And so we will be back for the kickoff and lots of other activities before that kickoff gets started. So you hang around with us. We'll be streaming, and you let us know if you got any comments. Just drop us a note in the comments, and we'll get started on this one shortly. So look at our sponsors, and we'll be right back with the pregame festivities right after this break.
Set us apart. We daily work to build champions in body, mind, and soul. It's who we are. This is Conference Carolina.
Doyle Custom Embroidery is your family-owned, faith-based choice for custom embroidery, screen printing, and heat printing right here in Franklin County. If you want to improve your business's image, promote your event, or just create your own custom product, then Doyle Custom Embroidery is your choice. We can embroider anything that will hold a stitch. Check out our huge selection of quality products at dcestore.com. And remember, we'll keep you in stitches.
Broad stripes and bright stars through the
That was Django Burgess out there singing the national anthem, doing a great job on that. We're getting ready for some football coming up shortly in about 5 minutes, or a little bit over. Got people sitting down here, crowds rolling in. Cheerleaders are getting things ready, and we'll be right back in just a few minutes. You're watching Ferrum Panther football right here on Cable 12.
Long ago, Carillion Clinic made a promise to be here every moment. That means the moment you need care, and every other moment too. Because by providing tools, support, and guidance to take charge of your health on your terms, we're helping you live better every day. Carillion Clinic is right here for you from moment one.
I'm Will Davis, attorney at the Davis Law Firm. I'm proud to have been raised with small-town values that taught me to work hard and do the right thing. I fight for each of my clients and work hard to ensure that they have the representation that they deserve. And at the end of the day, I bring those values home and share the work ethic and integrity with my family. If you've been charged with a crime, call me, Will Davis, at the Davis Law Firm. I will fight for you.
Look over there, that's what we've been hunting for weeks.
I love it.
Are you pre-approved with a bank?
Absolutely. I watch your show on Cable 12, Tuesdays at 8:30.
Well, let's move in.
As time rolls on, perhaps your children are leaving home, resulting in a change in your real estate needs. I'll be happy to help you hunt for something different.
Getting ready for the coin toss out there. The officials for today's game going to be Randy Rumseyer, the referee. He'll be tossing the coin out there. Darren Inge, line judge Scott Carruthers, Brandon Lynch, B.J. Pate, and Scott Hale. Field judge Paul Berger. Game clock, Harry McKnight. Ron Epperly's play clock. Shaw won the toss. And did they defer? Okay, they deferred. And so we will see the offense out there on the field first for Ferrum. Did you get those captains out there, Ace?
Yes.
Ferrum.
So Ferrum's captains, we got the senior linebacker, number 10, Zach Dagler. Maurice Burnett, who's number 52. He's a freshman, defensive lineman. offensive lineman, redshirt freshman Caden Sufford, and 81 Quinn Parks, who's a senior wide receiver this year.
They'll be leading these Ferrum Panthers out there and try to get them fired up and come back after the loss from last week. I'm sure they had a rough week at practice this week. We'll see. I think we're getting the teams are gathered back in. We got the cheerleaders down here getting ready for the kickoff.
Well, the thing about losses this early in the season, you still have time to make adjustments.
Absolutely, and I think you see a lot of changes out there, and that's one thing that makes it sort of a little bit harder on us to call because they got guys running in out there that's done well this past week at practice, and they want to give them a shot, see what they're going to do. And, you know, you can do real well at practice. Some players will do good in practice, but just when they hit the field, it's just like deer in the headlights look, you know, you can't pull it out. And then some of them just do not produce at practice, but come out on the field, so you got to give them a chance. Gray will be back to receive. As well as number 1, Bryant back there. Gray getting out to the 20-yard line, running out of running room there. Got a host of Bears, the Bears. I figured I'd say that quite a bit today. Ball's placed on the 21-yard line. Be a 1st and 10 for the Ferrum Panthers. First opportunity here on their home field. W.B. Adams, no place like home. Fouts keeping it himself.
He got swallowed up by the defense.
Got a good penetration there by the defense coming up, beating the offensive line off of the ball.
Number 15, Traquan Singleton, getting back there quickly, getting first contact, and that allowed the rest of the defensive line to wrap up on him.
Ferrum is going to get the benefit of a penalty on that one. Fouts. Back to pass, finding the receiver out here in the flats about the 33-yard line. It's number 20. That's what I'm talking about with your starters.
Good little out route, quickly being pushed out of bounds by Derry Felix right there on that play.
That was McBride on the reception. Oh, upended is Gray. Good defensive play there.
Derry Felix getting back there quickly.
Second down and 13 for the Panthers. Fouts running the offense, calling the signals. Back to pass again. Finds a receiver wide open out here through his hands. That's Gray, not able to round that one up. This will be 3rd down. This is like old times with Fouts out there at quarterback, Franklin County man. I remember when he was in the 10th grade, wasn't much passing out of Fouts. He had to learn, he had to pick that up. And did it very well. By the time he was a senior, really a good arm. And you see it right there. Gray, this time, hanging on to it. Just shy of a 1st down, though.
Walton making the quick tackle there.
Be 4th and 1.
You see Fouts is really liking the left side of this field right now.
Right. But that was a Gray's judgment was a little bit off. He should have went on out before he cut in that, so he'd have a first down. They're going to stop him. They're moving the chain, so it's a first down and 10. Maddie Law Firm, first down and 10.
Keyshawn Richardson in there to make the tackle.
And I thought he got him quick enough, but apparently forward progress got him across the line. Runner getting away there, getting out about over the 50-yard line. Walton picking up 8.
47-yard line.
Up the middle again. Fouts handing off. Vaught got the hot hand today. Panthers first down and 10. Collinsville Printing Company first down out there for the Black Hats. Fouts back. Oh, just on his back shoulder. Vaught couldn't get around far enough to put the hands on it.
Jaylon Walton quickly getting there to try to break up that pass.
That was pretty good defensive coverage there. But generally, those passes have loosened up the defense for the run. And Vaught was able to take advantage of that earlier. We'll see if he can keep going. That's handoff up the middle.
Marcus Watts quickly getting to the tackle right there.
And Ciso on the carry. Fouts with his team. And Ciso going up on the line. Fouts back to pass. Over the head of the intended receiver. Carter was the intended receiver.
That ball looked a little high, but the defense was there. That was great coverage by them.
Absolutely. 4th down and 8. Punter Hutton, junior, 6'5", 185, putting a boot in it. Got good coverage right on the line. Beautiful play. Nice job down there for special teams.
That was a very good play. Ferrum got
Wheeler working from a negative number back in that end zone. Oh, going back up a little bit more. A little anxious there coming off of the ball. Number 67, that's Jamison Guy. A little anxious to get off of the line. Rutledge bringing it outside, getting over the goal line, which is the main thing.
Varner James making the quick tackle. Didn't let him get much further than where he started from.
Okay, this defense for the Panthers are are bowing their backs down there on the 2-yard line. 2nd down and 9 for the Bears. Wheeler calling the signals, putting his man in motion. Wheeler taking the snap. Back to pass. Finding the receiver out there.
Pass is complete on play to number 0.
Picked up the first.
Yeah, got a number 0 out there. Walton.
That play good for a Shaw. First down on their own 13-yard line.
Got a runner out, breaking loose. Rutledge breaking away. I'm sorry, that's Wheeler.
Justin Wheeler on the carry. He'll be stopped by Zamari Coakley.
Wheeler gets it back out to midfield. It'll be a first down and 10.
At the Shaw 45-yard line.
Well, you think with the yardage that they started with and the 2 penalties, they've made quick adjustments. And they're already up past midfield.
That's right. Wheeler handing off to Rutledge. He gets about a 5-yard gain. Puts them in Panther territory. Be 2nd down and 4. Wheeler calling the signals. Rutledge breaking it outside, got some room. That pursuit finally catching up with him.
The carrier, stop made by Zamari Coakley. They play good for a Bears first down inside Panther territory.
Tackle made by Samari Copley.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Ball's on the 41-yard line, first down and 10. A Doyle Custom Embroidery, 1st and 10. Wheeler passing it out to number 0.
Pass is complete on the play.
And if we had his name, we would love to share it with
Right on the stop for the Panthers. Big gain of 5, 2nd down and 5.
Aiden Mansfield there quickly.
Wheeler calling his signals. Getting the play from the bench. Maybe changing it up a little bit here. Wheeler keeping it up the middle. I think he's going to move the change. And they are.
Mansfield there in on the tackle.
Ashworth in on that stop for the Panthers. Another Shaw first down.
Mike, if you're the Panthers defense right now, you might want to start buckling down.
Something's going to happen here. If they don't, it's up on the 30-yard line.
Looks like they're already in field goal range.
Coming out of your end zone, that's a big deal right there. Wheeler back to pass, pulls it down and runs it himself.
They just can't seem to stop him today, can they?
They sure can't.
Justin Wheeler again with the keeper.
Finally, on the tackle there, it's number 1, Copley. Finally bringing him down, but not until they got another first down. Bringing in the big guys. Might should have done that the last play. Ace, you reckon?
I'd say so.
Wheeler's got some trucks out there. He don't mind when he gets a little opening. There's another one. Rutledge breaking it outside. Nobody out there to get him. Going to be caught a yard shy of the goal line.
Finally pushed out of bounds.
Stop made by Cortez.
Cortez on the stop, knocking him out of bounds.
Plays good for a Shaw first down.
What a drive.
that close to the goal line to stop them from scoring where they're so, get a field goal here. They're going to need something big to happen for them.
Sure do. Like this line's got to put a zipper on it up there. Wheeler calling the signals for the Bears. Putting the man in motion. Rutledge getting nothing.
Completely swallowed up by Mansfield.
Second down and 2 yards, maybe 2.5. Might have went back a half a step.
Might have been the first play on this drive they didn't get positive yards, Mike.
They got to come up with 2 more, or at least 1 more, and see if they can get them to kick it. Rutledge breaking it outside. Good defensive play. Rutledge couldn't break the tackle that time.
Cameron Ross getting there quickly.
30, Cameron Ross. Number 55, Marquise Garner James.
Good pursuit. Big third down right here. Could mean the difference. Could be a 4-point play right here.
There was some adjustments there a few plays ago, and it looked like it was working out for the Panthers.
There's Wheeler wide open in the corner.
No one near him.
There's that zero. The only zero we have is Walton, and that says he's a defensive back. He's moved from defensive back. He's been very, very productive today. First score for the Bears.
Jordan Lane on to the point after.
Lane.
Well, Mike, that seems to be the new trend here in college football. Players will play both sides of the ball.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. And I have no problem with that. Oh, blocked kick. Blocked kick. He's still moving. Nobody's brought him down yet. That was
Ryan Schmidt on the block there.
Was it? Wow, what a play. There you see it on the replay.
What a defensive effort there.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are reminding you again that today's game is sponsored by the Ferrum Minute Market, which is up the street at 9711 Franklin Street in Ferrum.
And you can almost guarantee that breathes a little bit of life onto the sideline after giving up the touchdown.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. A 7-0 lead for Shaw.
6-0.
6-0. Sure. Thank you. I didn't have my calculator out. I couldn't add all of that up at one time. I'll be turning it over to well, tell me who zero is out there where you at it. 4:09 left to play here in the first period. We'll be right back.
Don't sweat it out this summer. Make the smart choice. Choose Hall for your HVAC equipment and service needs. With Hall, you'll stay cool inside, even when it's scorching outside. Plus, our top-notch HVAC services and maintenance plans keep your home comfortable, no matter how hot it gets outside. At Hall, you're not just a customer. We treat you like family. Visit hallpropane.com today. And remember, it's never too late to live in comfort.
little bit of a technical glitch here. Got it all fixed out. What glitch here? Got it all fixed. While we off down yard line or right at the 10-yard line. Eli Fouts and company will take over right there. Fouts calling the signals. Taking it up the middle.
Marcus Watts in there on the tackle.
Picks up about 3. 2nd and 7.
Gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7.
And Mike, even though they didn't score, they had a solid looking opening drive.
They sure did. They're trying to put something together here, I'm sure. Fouts pulling it down. No room left.
Knocked out by Perkins there. Maybe a gain of, what would you say, 2 or 3?
Yep, couple of, maybe 3. So we got 3rd down and 4.
Now a 3rd down 4. Ball on the 17-yard line.
It's pretty great that he made some of that. It looked like they about had the sack on him.
Yeah. Able to get back up to the line of scrimmage pretty easily, but put a vice on it there. Fouts. Almost picked off.
McFadden there on the pass breakup. These backs that Shaw's got out there today playing pretty good defense.
They sure are. Making it tough on Fouts to find an opening.
And their line's having a pretty good out and at least keeping pressure on Fouts back there.
William Hutton Jr., 6'5", 185, back on the 2-yard line. Not a lot of room back there. Going to be punting. And lets that ball bounce out of bounds at about the 48-yard line.
The Bears take over with 1st and 10 on their own 45-yard line.
They're going to go all the way back to the 45.
Hey fans, we're excited to welcome
A favorable spot for the Panthers.
For the first time in 51 years, football will be played among 7 of our member institutions on behalf of
Shaw. Bears will be taking over out almost midfield. Really good field position, Ace.
Join us for a memorable season.
Well, Mike, after their opening drive, I don't think field position really matters to this team.
I think you're right, Ace. They didn't let that goal line bother them the last time. Went 98 yards. Wheeler back to pass. Breaking out. Got flags everywhere. Looks like a neighborhood of holding. We'll see if that is the case. And that is the case. That'll be a 10-yard detraction from the Shaw field position. Be running around the 35-yard line.
Shaw's quarterback's looking real comfortable back there, ain't he?
He's not, he's definitely a cool customer. Wheeler getting his signal. Wheeler finding the tight end. Ferrum Panther player says he did not, that he trapped it, but the official says it's a completed pass, so they picked up about 2. 2nd down and less than forever, but not much less.
Looked like there was some slight confusion pre-snap.
Yeah, almost got a Panther to jump off sides in that confusion. There's number 0 again. Getting it in at about the 42-yard line, running out of bounds. Will be 3rd down and about 12, 13.
That'll make it 3rd
Blacker quickly wrapping them up.
Wheeler back to pass. Plenty of time surveying the whole area. I think he looked at everybody in the stands to see if there was an open person.
I don't believe I can find who he was throwing to.
Maybe he saw somebody over there. I didn't see them. But
You almost got to give credit to Shaw's offensive line. He's having
all day back.
All the time he needs in the world.
That's right. Gray back deep, freshman 6'1", 170 to receive the punt from Shaw. Got a fair catch going on out there at about the 30-yard line. Panthers will take over at 31. Be first down and 10 for the Panthers.
Because we were saying in football is back in Conference Carolina. The last season Conference Carolina had this sport, 1974 and 75.
Panthers.
Starting with decent field advantage here.
You heard the probably heard the PA announcer talking about Conference Carolina starting back up in football. I think that's great. Great opportunity for the Panthers. There's Fouts getting it in and bouncing off a would-be tackler. Getting it out about the 38-yard line. They're going to spot it at about the 36 and a half. Fouts is a tough runner.
Elusive. I thought McEachin had the tackle there, but Fouts quickly moved aside for him.
Handoff. Got some running room. Got a flag over here. Jalen Lee on the carry, but it's going to be called back for holding, I'm pretty sure. Jalen Lee, another Franklin County graduate, gets away from that, and he did that. I tell you, just look at that real close, and then we just take it off of the board. But really a good job of hanging in there. Jalen Lee, that's his style of running. If you can get him one step, he'll make a big play out of it. All of that to no avail. Second down and 11 for the Panthers.
You almost got to be impressed that he was able to stay on his feet. Looked like he stumbled for about 20 yards there.
Absolutely.
Back for the pass, broken up.
Bounce pass was intended for number 7, Marza Gray.
Gray couldn't hang on to that one. Looked like it was double teamed down there.
Broken up by number 4, Latrell McFadden. Result of the play, third down 11 for the Panthers.
Third down and 11. Panthers. Fouts at the helm. He's back to pass. A little bit of a mix-up on the route.
Bounce pass intended for number 81, Clint Parks.
Parks.
Is incomplete, making it
And Fouts' phone didn't connect correctly.
If you're Thompson Jr., that's almost a play you want to have back. That was like an interception he shouldn't.
Fouts correctly.
And
It was plenty of opportunity there. Hutton back to punt. Got flags everywhere.
bit of tussling on the field here.
Yeah, it's a little bit of extracurricular activity going on, but the actual message of the moment is those two flags down there on the 25-yard line. We'll see what happens here. That will.
Illegal block in the back. Return team, number 14. 10-yard penalty from the front of the foul.
Yeah, that would break. That would break anybody out there from the back. 7-0. Letting them cool down a little bit. We'll take a break too. You're watching Panther football right here on Cable 12.
Doyle Custom Embroidery is your family-owned, faith-based choice for custom embroidery, screen printing, and heat printing right here in Franklin County. If you want to improve your business's image, promote your event, or just create your own custom product, then Doyle Custom Embroidery is your choice. We can embroider anything that will hold a stitch. Check out our huge selection of quality products at dcestore.com. And remember, we'll keep you in stitches.
Discover the difference with Hall, where we offer more than just propane. Say goodbye to cold surprises and live in comfort with an efficient tankless water heater and dependable gas log set. Our experienced technicians provide top-notch installation, while comprehensive financing from trusted partners make it all possible. And with Hall, you can protect your budget from fluctuating propane rates with Price Shield. So what are you waiting for? Enjoy reliability and savings while you live in comfort. Visit hallpropane.com to learn more.
Thanks to all of our fans for coming.
Switching the fields around at the quarter. The Bears will be inside their 20-yard line. And as you said, Ace, that field position apparently doesn't mean much to them. They work well in confined areas. Previous segment of plays, they put about 98 yards to make a score, giving up the extra point. Rutledge outside over the 25-yard line. Excuse me, I think it's going to be close, but no cigar to the first down.
Christian Rutledge on the carry. He steps out
Picking up 9.
So with a second down to 1.
They had a perfectly executed opening drive, but I think on that last drive, Panthers defensive coordinator probably made some adjustments.
Yeah.
Starting to look like it's about that time again, ain't it, Mike?
It does, yeah.
Here over the Cortez on the tackle for the Panthers. That play does result in a first down. Shaw's ball on the 36-yard line.
Another one out. Not much of a gain on that one.
Wheeler's pass completed on the play to Kobe Bates. Stop made for the Panthers by number 4, Kobe Beal. Second down, 9.
Well, you got to believe Shaw's offense is probably happy now with the flip of the plays. The sun's not quite in their face on this one.
Makes a difference. Wheeler handing it off. Oh, runs into big offensive lineman. Wow.
Loss of 3 on the play for the Bears. Third down.
Tackle made by Jamison Guy there on his own team right there.
That was McBride on that run. I'm sorry, Diggs for Shaw on the run. Hard to tell the 22s from 23s with the sun shining out there like it is. Wheeler back to pass. Finding his receiver.
Wheeler's pass is called by Montrell Gibson. Plays good.
Wheeler is super comfortable back there. He's picking apart the defense, and he can do the same with his legs.
Yeah, and Gibson on the reception.
47-yard line.
He's 5'10", 170, redshirt sophomore.
And when you're playing against a quarterback like that, that's almost impossible to game plan for.
Wheeler trying to get somebody to jump, and then he looks to his sideline. Thorpe in the backfield for the Bears with Wheeler, and they call timeout. Don't like the looks of something. We'll take a break too. You're watching Panther football right here on Cable 12.
When it's time to celebrate the life of someone special, turn to Connor Bowman Funeral Home. With 2 full-service facilities, we offer professional care and service to our community. 100% owned and operated, offering you the traditional historical Lynch, Connor Bowman, and Franklin County's most modern and newest facility on 220 North. We can assist you with pre-arranged funerals, and we house an on-site crematory. We can come to your home to make arrangements and pre-arrangements. We offer the release of 1 white dove, 1 memorial video, and video of the service if held in one of our chapels at no cost to you. Connor Bowman Funeral Home, Rocky Mount and 220 North.
Got a first down out there on the 47-yard line.
Rescue squad for being with us here today and at all Panther home games.
Wheeler and Thorpe in the backfield. Thorpe getting out, a gain of about 2 on that one.
Zach Dagler there on the tackle, senior linebacker, who's a captain for this team today.
A lot of freshmen playing for this Shaw team. Getting some reps out there. Wheeler taking the snap. Back to pass, finding the receiver. Good hands. That's number 0, and I'm going to find out if anybody on this hill knows who that is. Maybe halftime before I do.
He's pushed out of bounds by James Blacker, a freshman safety for Shaw.
Third down for the Bears.
Big third down play. 3rd and 5. Wheeler calling the signals. Back to pass. Oh, receiver got a late start. It was sort of a timing play. And he was late leaving the line. Big 4th down here. Let's see if they go for it. Now they're bringing in the punt team, looks like.
Jordan Lane on the punt. He received for the Panthers number 9, Ian Ashford.
Adler going back to receive the punt for the Panthers. Ashworth standing on the 10-yard line. Punt got a fair catch. Up on about the 14, 15-yard line. Panthers will take over there. First down and 10.
Attention Blackout fans, don't forget to shop for official Ferrum merchandise from the comfort of your seat and pick your order up after the game at the merchandise trailer located.
This is tough position, Mike. They're going to have to drive this ball 85 yards with the sun in their face.
Well, they got plenty of time. 10:40 left here in the first half. Fouts taking his snap, handing it off up the middle.
Quickly wrapped up by Tyrell Reed. 6'4", 250. Big dude.
Got Vaught out there taking this handoff from Fouts. Fouts back to pass. Gets wrapped up. Good defense there.
Sack made by McQuiddus Gordon.
Loss of 5 on that one. It'll be third down 15 for the Panthers. Shaw defense really picking it up a step. Fouts looking to see an opening out there right now. Hands it off up the middle. Got a flag. And flag thrown into the middle of the line. And flag. Not much room back there. Got 2 steps forward.
Offense, number 66. A penalty decline. 4th down.
They're going to decline it. Be 4th down. Going to bring in the punter for the Panthers. Hutton has been a busy man today. He'll be standing right on his goal line. Bats, excuse me. Back to receive the punt.
Flag on the play.
Bats taking it over the 40-yard line, 40 inside the 35. We'll see what that flag has to do with anything. Watch the man in the white hat.
Illegal formation on 18. More than 5 men in the backfield. A 5-yard penalty will be added to the end of the return. First down.
Okay, going to get that big return and then 5 more yards as well. Got an official that wonder where his dog is. Get those back. Going to mark it off on the 34-yard line and then go back 5 yards. That's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. We need a calculator on the field. Do we have a calculator in the stand?
Panthers defense back on the field. They haven't allowed any more points other than that opening drive. You believe that they've buckled down a little bit, Mike?
We'll see. If they're going to buckle down, right now is the time to do it. Wheeler has picked this defense apart. Handed it off up the middle. Thorpe picking up.
Brantley getting in there quickly.
Yeah, I think he picked up about 2 yards after they finally decided where to put it. They're still discussing it. Wheeler calling the signals, looking over, surveying the defense. He's back to pass, finding an open receiver, but he wasn't open by much. Pretty good coverage there, but
great pass, threading the needle
Gibson,
right there.
Yeah, Gibson finding an opening underneath and got those sticky hands. Ball on the 9-yard line, and he's still going. There's a flag. Got 2 of them. We'll see if it may be a holding. Thorpe breaking it loose out there.
Holding, offense, number 12. 10-yard penalty into the first down.
As we expected, a holding call. It's going to bring the chains are laying down, so it's going to bring it on back here somewhere close to the 15-yard line. It'll be first down and 15. First down and goal from the 15. Wheeler.
You know the Panthers defense has got to be happy over that call right there, Mike.
Yeah, that's they got a break there. See, the holding didn't take place until after he broke out of that. Right. Wheeler taking it up the middle, gaining about 4.
Mansfield on the wrap up there.
It will be second down and goal from the
He's been all over the field so far this game.
Shaw trying to get their play in from the bench. Wheeler calling the signals now. Back to pass.
Wide open.
Wide open in the corner.
Oh, did he get it?
No, I think he was juggling when he stepped out of bounds, and number 5 in the striped shirts agrees. You see it on the replay. You know, it's a good thought. He was wide open. Pass just overthrown a bit. Yes, he got his foot down, but he was still doing a little bit of juggling there as he went out of bounds. Wheeler and Thorpe in the backfield for the Bears. Got a timeout, and we'll take one too. You're watching Ferrum Panther football right here on Cable 12.
Set us apart. We daily work to build champions in body, mind, and soul. It's who we are. This is Conference Carolina.
I got a big third down play here for Shaw. Third down and 11 and a half, maybe 12.
We're going to see if Panthers defense, newfound look, will hold up.
Panthers are spread all over the field out there. It'd be a tough deal with this fast. It's Wheeler finding its receiver, just overthrowing him a bit. It was intended right there for Gibson.
Jamison Hackett with the pressure on the quarterback's face on that play. Made it a hard throw for him.
Big fourth down year. I didn't see the kicker warming up, so I don't know what kind of foot he had, but Wheeler's going to take it on his back, and he's making time, finding a receiver, and it is of the wrong color uniform. Number 4, Vault. I'm sorry.
Kobe Beal.
Freshman Kobe Beal. Oh, man. Putting the defense back out on the field. Half the distance to goal. And it's automatic first down. Shaw.
If you're Beal for the defense, that's got to sting a little bit.
Oh, absolutely. Stinks if you're a Panther fan. It made the Panthers mad as well, looks like. Thorpe catching the brunt of that one.
Adams getting to him in the backfield.
For the Bears. That stop made by number 4, Kobe Beal. Result of the play, second down and goal.
Wheeler taking the snap, and he's keeping it himself. There was a hole there, but it sure did close up quickly, Jace.
Justin Wheeler on the carry. Spot made
Cameron Ross grabbing him quickly. It's like a pile up.
Yeah, still unpiling under there. I don't think that was a loose ball. Ball was down. As the man in the white hat says, down by contact. I don't know how he got down. There were people under him, but when they blow that whistle, that's what they go by. Wheeler. Another big third down. Back to pass in the corner. Got another.
He made the catch.
Pass called by number 4, Montrell Gibson. There is a penalty marker on the play.
Let's see who this is going against.
You gotta think there's some kind of pass interference in there.
Pass interference, offense.
Offensive pass interference. So that'll take away the catch and go back 15. That would be third down and goal from the 21-yard line. Look like we're camped in this corner here, Ace. I'm getting a crick in my neck looking around the side of the window.
Well, if you're the Panthers defense right now, I'm sure you're wiping the sweat off your forehead. What is that, about a third touchdown they've called back for this Shaw offense?
That's right. Got a flag again in holding territory.
Cameron Ross getting there. He's been pretty impactful on this drive here.
Holding, offense.
And that's what it is. Holding on the offense. That's going back up another 10 yards. They're getting a lot of yards on those penalties. Wheeler, the cool cucumber he is, standing on his 35-yard line now with 3rd and goal. Back to pass, got a wide open man out there. And that is a reception.
I'll tell you one thing about their quarterback, Mike, is he's very accurate. He's threaded the needle on a couple passes we've seen this game.
Absolutely. Gibson on the reception there for the Bears. Now another big 4th down. I know I've said that before. On the 12-yard line, 4th down and goal.
Shaw's offense has showed us that field position does not matter to them this game.
They make the best of it wherever they are. Good. There you go, number 11 for the Panthers.
Mansfield there.
Mansfield on the rush. That'll be good field position for the Panthers.
Look at them celebrating. You know they got to be happy finally getting to come off the field there. They've been back here in this red zone down here for a while now.
Absolutely. Panthers take over on their 22-yard line. Fouts hanging on to it, picking up about 5.
Fouts on the carry for the Panthers, making the tackle for the Bears. Number 21, Keyshawn Richardson.
Richardson there on the tackle.
2nd down, 7 for the Panthers.
You pull it. Panthers looking to get another one. 2nd down and about 8. Fouts handing off up the middle.
Wrapped up quickly by Wilson there.
Panthers now with 3rd down, 7.
Knowledge right on the carry that time. Picking up a couple more. 3rd down and 6. Fouts coming to his right, finding the receiver.
Wrapped up by Walton. There's a flag on the field.
Tyreek Bryant.
There is a penalty on the play.
Yeah, got a penalty flag. They're going to have to get some new flags after this game.
Defense on the 31. A penalty decline. Result of the play is 1st down.
1st down and 10. That declined that penalty. Good second effort there to pick up another couple of yards. Wright is in the backfield with Fouts. And back to pass, getting pressured. Number 6 for Shaw.
Felix there on the sack.
2nd down, 13. Two minutes left here in the first half. The defensive struggle got a timeout. Going to have a little break here for 2 minutes. We'll take one, too. You're watching Panther football here on Cable 12.
Long ago, Carillion Clinic made a promise to be here every moment. That means the moment you need care, and every other moment, too. Because by providing tools, support, and guidance to take charge of your health on your terms, we're helping you live better every day. Carillion Clinic is right here for you from moment one.
Doyle Custom Embroidery is your family-owned, faith-based choice for custom embroidery, screen printing, and heat printing right here in Franklin County. If you want to improve your business's image, promote your event, or just create your own custom product, then Doyle Custom Embroidery is your choice. We can embroider anything that will hold a stitch. Check out our huge selection of quality products at dcestore.com. And remember, we'll keep you in stitches.
Second down, 13. Handoff up the middle. Going to pick it up back almost to the original line of scrimmage.
Thorpe there on the, Mick Eachin there on the tackle.
Jalen Lee back out there for the Panthers. Got a timeout, Shaw. We'll take one, too.
I'm Will Davis, attorney at the Davis Law Firm. I'm proud to have been raised with small town values that taught me to work hard and do the right thing. I fight for each of my clients and work hard to ensure that they have the representation that they deserve. And at the end of the day, I bring those values home and share the work ethic and integrity with my family. If you've been charged with a crime, call me, Will Davis, at the Davis Law Firm. I will fight for you.
Don't sweat it out this summer. Make the smart choice. Choose Hall for your HVAC equipment and service needs. With Hall, you'll stay cool inside, even when it's scorching outside. Plus, our top-notch HVAC services and maintenance plans keep your home comfortable, no matter how hot it gets outside. At Hall, you're not just a customer. We treat you like family. Visit hallpropane.com today. And remember, it's never too late to live in comfort.
Handoff around the outside. Panthers picking up about 2 on that one.
Austin there on the wrap up.
You see it on the replay.
Will result in a Panthers 4th down. William Hutton in the punt for the Panthers.
Bryant picking up 2. Big 4th down. Hutton is going to be out there. He's got to be ready to ice that leg when he comes in at halftime. Got a timeout. Panthers. Coach Sherman did not like how something looked. Going to get out there and get it straight. So we'll take a break while they're getting it straight. Ferrum Minute Market is the game sponsor here today. Just right up the road. Ferrum this time of year is really busy. You got all sorts of activities going on out there at the college, and got deep. Bats will be receiving the punt from Hutton. Hutton with a booming kick. Oh, that will be an interference. Went off the defender's helmet. Got in there just a little bit too quick. That'll be a big penalty in favor of Shaw, I'm almost sure.
We heard that hit all the way up here in the booth.
Yeah. I tell you, when you're looking up to see that ball coming down and and get hit. That's a sinking feeling.
Kick catch interference on the kicking team, number 3. 15 yards from the spot of foul. First down, Shaw.
It may be Brent on the foul. Plays like that have a tendency to have injuries come up after them when you're not ready to be hit like that. You expect them to be allowed to catch that ball anyway.
Following the penalty on the Panthers, Shaw with a first and 10, ball on the 40-yard line.
Ball sitting on the 40-yard line, first down and 10. Shaw with a ways to go for a change. Wheeler taking the snap, back to pass. He gets Rutledge right over the middle. Little Duke pass. Enough to pick up the first down plus 1 or 2. Ball spotted on the 50, on the 48-yard line. Wheeler taking a chance on that one.
Pass is incomplete. There's a penalty on the play.
That pass looked a little scary there, Mike.
Yeah, Brent was right all in the face out there. He had to jump up.
There are 2 fouls, both on the offense. Holding, number 54, that penalty declined. Holding, number 74, that penalty will be enforced. 10-yard penalty.
Now, how did they decide who was going to do that, Ace? Both of them was holding. They tossed a coin out there. I guess what it boils down to, that it doesn't matter who it was on.
Maybe a 20 fell out of one of their socks or something down there.
Maybe so. Wheeler calling the signals. Handing off to Rutledge. Rutledge running into trouble back at the line of scrimmage. He might have got back to the line of scrimmage.
Ran right into the chest of Varner James there.
Christian Rutledge on the carry for Shaw. Stop made for the Panthers. Number 55, Marquise Varner James.
Yep.
And number 10, Zach Bigler.
They're going to give them back to the original line of scrimmage. That'll be your halftime here. The score 6-0 Shaw. Bears up here at halftime. We'll take a break and be right back for second half action. You're watching Panther football right here on Cable 12.
Doyle Custom Embroidery is your family-owned, faith-based choice for custom embroidery, screen printing, and heat printing right here in Franklin County. If you want to improve your business's image, promote your event, or just create your own custom product, then Doyle Custom Embroidery is your choice. We can embroider anything that will hold a stitch. Check out our huge selection of quality products at dcestore.com. And remember, we'll keep you in stitches.
Discover the difference with Hall, where we offer more than just propane. Say goodbye to cold surprises and live in comfort with an efficient tankless water heater and dependable gas log set. Our experienced technicians provide top-notch installation, while comprehensive financing from trusted partners make it all possible. And with Hall, you can protect your budget from fluctuating propane rates with Price Shield. So what are you waiting for? Enjoy reliability and savings while you live in comfort. Visit hallpropane.com to learn more.
Ladies and gentlemen, before we begin our band performance, We would like to announce that this morning, Ferrum College inducted 9 individuals into the Sports Hall of Fame class of 2025, and we would like to now introduce you to them. Coming onto the field with the Director of Athletics, Cleve Adams, are our 9 inductees into the Ferrum College Sports Hall of Fame. Our first inductee into the Hall of Fame is Chuck Banks of the class of 1984 from Randallstown, Maryland. An All-American football first-team selection and Senior Bowl MVP at Ferrum. Banks continued his career at West Virginia Tech, where he earned all-conference honors and led the team in rushing as a senior. In 1986, he became West Virginia Tech's first ever NFL draft pick, selected by the Houston Oilers in the 12th round. He also played for the Indianapolis Colts and New York Jets. Today, Banks is the CEO of a prominent youth football camp in Baltimore, Maryland, and actively supports the Fort Bend Volunteer Fire Department in Indianapolis through fundraising initiatives. Ladies and gentlemen, Chuck Banks. Our next Hall of Fame inductee is Heath Deaver of the class of 1990 from Yorktown, Virginia. Heath was a baseball standout at Ferrum, where he earned All-America, All-Region, and All-Conference first-team honors in both 1989 and 1990, and was named to USA South 50th Anniversary Team. He has spent 27 years with Virginia Natural Gas, rising to Superintendent of Construction. Deaver has dedicated his post-collegiate life, to mentoring youth through coaching and volunteer roles in multiple sports organizations throughout York County. Ladies and gentlemen, Heath Deaver. Our next inductee is Dustin Hamoy from the class of 2008 from Baltimore, Maryland. A 4-year starter at running back for the Panther football team, Hamoy rushed for 1,827 yards and 22 touchdowns, while also excelling as a receiver and return specialist. He was part of Ferrum's 2005 USA South Championship team and was named Academic All-American in 2006. After graduating magna cum laude, he earned his Doctor of Physical Therapy degree and now serves as Medical Director and CEO of multiple rehabilitation centers. Hamoy holds a utility patent and several trademarks, including the Ab Spider for trainer and a rehabilitation device to aid ambulation. Ladies and gentlemen, Dustin Hamoy. Our next inductee is Paul Jaglowski of the class of 2012 from Raleigh, North Carolina. Jaglowski got a stellar career with Academic All-America First Team Honors and was named 2012 USA South Baseball Player of the Year. He was also a 4-time Academic All-Conference honoree and served as team captain. After graduation, he founded Feed Trail, a software company focused on improving patient experience in healthcare. He has worked as a consultant and analyst and remains active in nonprofit work supporting children in Haiti. Ladies and gentlemen, Paul Jaglowski. Our next inductee is Derek Mitchell of the class of 2011 from Henrico, Virginia. One of Ferrum's most accomplished athletes, Mitchell is the college's only Division III first-team All-American in men's basketball. He earned numerous accolades, including USA South Player and Rookie of the Year and South Region Player of the Year. He remains Ferrum's all-time rebounding leader and #2 all-time scorer. Following a professional playing career in Germany, Mitchell became a Henrico County firefighter and is nationally registered paramedic. Ladies and gentlemen, Derek Mitchell. Our next inductee is Ashley Norton of the class of 2010 and from Collinsville, Virginia. Norton was a 4-year starter and point guard for Ferrum's women's basketball team, helping lead the Panthers to the 2006 and 7 USA South title. She broke the school record for a single game assist with 16 and earned all-tournament and all-conference honors. Norton has served for over 13 years in law enforcement with the Henry County Sheriff's Office, where she is now a school resource officer. She lives by Ferrum's motto, not self, but others. Ladies and gentlemen, Ashley Norton. Our next inductee is Stephanie Schreier of the class of 2008 and from Apollo Beach, Florida. Schreier was a two-sport standout at Ferrum in women's soccer and women's lacrosse. She ranks among the top 10 in multiple lacrosse records and earned all-conference and all-state honors in both sports. Now a pediatric nurse practitioner in the ICU at Johns Hopkins Children's Hospital in Florida, she continues to pursue her doctorate in nursing. Schreier previously worked in Bolivia and is a proud mother of 3 children. Ladies and gentlemen, Stephanie Schreier. Our next inductee is Brett Thomas of the class of 2007 and from Norfolk, Virginia. A baseball standout for the Panthers, Thomas earned All-America in 2007 and helped lead Ferrum to multiple USA South championships and NCAA tournament appearances. His 15 home runs in 2007 earned him an NCAA Division III statistical title. Thomas holds Ferrum's single-season hits record and ranks 3rd in career hits. He played professional baseball briefly and continues to mentor youth through coaching. Ladies and gentlemen, Brett Thomas. Our final inductee is Russell Walton of the class of 1990 and from Appomattox, Virginia. A two-sport athlete playing baseball and football, Walton epitomized quiet leadership and resilience. The Ferrum Baseball Program's annual Resilience Award bears his name. Diagnosed with ALS, he has continued to lead by example, founding a nonprofit that supports ALS and cystic fibrosis research. His annual golf fundraiser tournament brings together alumni and community members in a celebration of strength and service. Walton's story is a living embodiment of Ferrum's creed, not self, but others. Ladies and gentlemen, Russell Walton. And there they are, folks. Let's hear it one more time, loud and proud, for the Ferrum College Sports Hall of Fame, class of 2025.
Check. 1, 2. Praise the Lord, I saw the light. Well, I hear the train a-comin', it's rolling around the bend, and I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, and time keeps dragging on. But that train, it keeps rolling on down to San Antonio. When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't ever play with guns. But I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. When I hear that whistle blowing, I hold my head and cry. I bet there's rich folks eating in a fancy dining car. I bet they're drinking coffee and smoking big cigars. Well, I know I had it coming. I know I can't be free. But those people keep moving, and that's what tortures me. Well, if they freed me from this prison, if that railroad train were mine, I bet I'd move it on a little farther down the line. Far from Folsom Prison, that's where I want to stay. let that lonesome whistle blow my blues away.
When it's time to celebrate the life of someone special, turn to Connor Bowman Funeral Home. With 2 full-service facilities, we offer professional care and service to our community. 100% owned and operated, offering you the traditional historical Lynch, Connor Bowman, and Franklin County's most modern and newest facility on 220 North. We can assist you with pre-arranged funerals, and we house an on-site crematory. We can come to your home to make arrangements and pre-arrangements. We offer the release of 1 white dove, 1 memorial video, and video of the service if held in one of our chapels at no cost to you. Connor Bowman Funeral Home, Rocky Mount and 220 North.
Got a kickoff back inside the 5-yard line. The defender covering this one very well for the Panthers.
A really good effort on that play, though.
Absolutely.
He just couldn't find no room.
Bats back there running around trying to find a little bit of an opening. There you see him.
5-yard line.
Panthers still hanging on there. They're going to spot that one at the 5-yard line. And we did, with the help of private investigators and everything else, get the number for Kobe Bates is number 0 for Shaw. Had a lot of plays the first heat. By the way, his number is 1 on the roster. I don't know why I couldn't have thought that. As close as it was, I could have just said. Got another flag. I guess the zebra stripes have come up with got good and loose during halftime. Got another holding there on Shaw. Going to back it up. Maybe they just think they got too good a field position and they're going to want to back up just like they did the first time they scored. They went 98 yards to get a 6 points. The only 6 points that have scored this game. They were on the 2-yard line when they started that one. Now they're on the 4-yard line.
Well, Mike, they're a really good football team, but you better believe in practice this week they're going to be working on them penalties that they're getting.
Absolutely. Got another whistle out there for something. What was that? False start.
Number 74.
Half the distance of half of 5 is 2.5 in my book.
Well, that was right ironic. We were just talking about them. There you go again.
Yeah, going on backing it up. Wheeler will be standing inside, is about 3 yards deep. Wheeler and Rutledge going to have it coming out. He's got the ball knocked out of his hands. Panthers recovered. Number 3 for the Panthers. That'll be Hardison. Thompson.
Brantley knocking the ball out there on a great defensive effort.
Alongside Brent on the recovery. Agent Brent turns the ball over to the Panthers. Fouts handing it off up the middle, not getting anything.
Stuffed at the line of scrimmage.
Vaught been running tough today, but just couldn't find a kinch in that armor in there from the Bears. Gets it back almost to the line of scrimmage.
Tyrell Reed meeting them right there at the line.
Vaught's trying it again, breaking it outside this time. Great move. Panthers scores. Ties this ball game up at 6. That's the way you start out a second half, Ace.
That's right, Mike. They got a chance to take the lead here with this field goal.
Sure do. Coach Sherman give them a talking to, apparently, at halftime.
Halftime can quickly change the momentum of a football game.
And that's up and good. Ferrum kicks a notch up there, 7-6. They lead. Right here, we got like 13.58 left here in the quarter. Jumping out ahead. We'll take a break. Panthers lead 7-6.
set us apart. We daily work to build champions in body, mind, and soul. It's who we are. This is Conference Carolina.
Kickoff be picked up and bumbled out to field at about the 17-yard. Oh, they're going to go up to the 21-yard line.
You got to believe, Mike, that returner has a sigh of relief that it bounced right out of bounds.
Yeah, that was a break there. And that's where it was. It's a good call there by the referee.
In Conference Carolina, we have a commitment to excellence in all aspects of the championship experience. Please make sure to visit conferencecarolinas.com to learn more about Conference Carolinas.
Wheeler and Thorpe in the backfield. Thorpe gets the handoff. Picks up about 2 yards on that one. The second down and 8.
Making the stop for the Panthers, number 95.
Mike, I believe the Panthers defense came to play this game, the second half.
Looks like it. We'll see if Wheeler can shake out of it. They started out early that way and sort of loosened up on them. Wheeler calling the signals. He's back to pass. Finds a receiver.
He was able to hang on to that. It looked like he juggled it for a second.
Yeah, Powell, the tight end, sort of edges out into the flats there. Wheeler finds him. Third down and 8. Wheeler, lone man in the backfield. Looking to get his play from the sidelines.
He's running trips left here.
He's back to pass. Finds a short man. It's Banks. Try to give him all the credit I can since I know who he is now.
Kobe Beal on the quick wrap up there.
It'll be 4th down and 5. That'll bring out the punting team. Marza Gray will be back to receive for the Panthers. Jordan Lane will be kicking for Shaw. He's standing on his 11-yard line. A little short. Did a good job getting that one away. Going to be a Shaw roll and continues to roll inside the 30 to about the 26-yard line. Panthers will take over there, 1st down and 10.
Looked like the Panthers almost got a hand on that one.
It was a low snap. Got a flag out there. Don't know what this is. We will find out, I'm sure. They'll share that with us. Man in the white hat's about to tell us. Maybe he's not. Maybe it's a secret.
When are they going to let us in on it?
I don't know. They're still discussing it. I don't know. Maybe some technical difficulties here.
I see some claps here on the Ferrum sideline.
They're pointing towards Shaw, so that means they're going.
Equipment on the offense. Two players with the same number. 5-yard penalty. Repeat
I can't imagine that.
I'm sure you can. You had your own struggles over there getting the names right on these things.
Yeah, they get those shirts all mixed up over there.
Number 21 is now wearing number 90.
21's wearing 90 for sure. A big difference. We'll punt this one over. Maybe the Panthers will get a little better break. That one just kept rolling. And not much better. Good coverage there. Got a helmet rolling off. Ball's going to be spotted at the 40-yard line. They get about 5 yards out of that one.
I'm sure he's glad to maintain control of that football.
Yeah. If he'd have let that one bounce, it would have been another Shaw roll, it looked like. Panthers take over there at the 40-yard line. Vaught up the middle, gets it back out to about the 45-yard line.
Flag thrown.
Got a hold.
Holding, offense, number 64, 10-yard penalty, first down.
They're going to back them up 10 yards here.
I don't know. Are you keeping up with all of these penalties? You need to have a calculator to do that, wouldn't you? Back to the 30-yard line. Be first down and 20 yards. Fouts. Jalen Lee in the backfield with him. Time for Lee to break one here. Fouts is going to take it up the middle, and it slipped out of his hands, and that's going to be a Shaw football, 1st and 10. Shaw looks like to me. We will see.
Wilson there on the swat out of Fouts' hands.
Yeah. Big recovery, number 15. I had to look at that number twice. That's a big boy to wear number 15. Singleton with the recovery.
I'm thinking these football teams at halftime got them some popcorn, got some butter on their hands, because we've had a couple fumbles from both sides since the halftime break.
Yeah. They sure make it slick. Not that I've got any popcorn grease on my hand. Shaw taking over at the 31-yard line, 1st down and 10. That's one way to get it into your opponent's side of the field. Wheeler back to pass. Pursuit. And he tosses it out. I believe you might have a flag. I didn't see anybody out there.
We were slow to get up on that one.
And I guess he could have been outside the pocket. There you go.
Wheeler's back down.
Did he say there was no potential of ground? No foul. How about that? I didn't think there was anybody in the area, but he didn't ask me, so. Got an injured player. We'll take a break while they attend to him. We'll be right. Let's look at this on the replay here before we go. It looks like pretty open area out there. I don't see nobody within 10 yards of where it was. But anyway, doesn't matter. He didn't call it. We'll be right back. Oh, yeah, they got him off. That's great. We'll continue to play here. The teams are taking advantage of this. Both of them getting a little extra time out because of the injured player. But of course, nobody's ever done that, I'm sure, Ace. They know that wouldn't take advantage of a ruling like that, I'm sure. Get a chance to listen to the music while we're waiting on the players to come out. Conference Carolinas. Big work around here. Division II, Ferrum College. Big jump Just a great journey these guys have come on and doing a great job of representing Ferrum College. Shaw taking position here. Wheeler. That's not Wheeler right there. I'm sorry. Thorpe on the carry.
You hate to see them lose a player that's made such an impact like Wheeler has this game.
I don't know, the quarterback out there for Shaw, Alexander Marsh. Might have been Wheeler that got hurt. I didn't notice. Marsh taking the snap. Back to pass. Being covered up by Panther defense. Number 6 and number 10 for the Panthers. First two there. And Xavion Wilson. Robertson. Dagler.
Panthers with a fourth down. Bears facing fourth down 15.
Fourth down, 15 yards. Marsh now calling the signals for the Bears. Got a whistle.
Timeout. Straw. First timeout of the half.
Timeout. We'll take one, too. Score 7-6. Ferrum leading. You're watching Ferrum College football right here on Cable 12.
I'm Will Davis, attorney at the Davis Law Firm. I'm proud to have been raised with small town values that taught me to work hard and do the right thing. I fight for each of my clients and work hard to ensure that they have the representation that they deserve. And at the end of the day, I bring those values home and share the work ethic and integrity with my family. If you've been charged with a crime, call me, Will Davis, at the Davis Law Firm. I will fight for you.
Long ago, Carillion Clinic made a promise to be here every moment. That means the moment you need care, and every other moment too. Because by providing tools, support, and guidance to take charge of your health on your terms, we're helping you live better every day. Carillion Clinic is right here for you from moment one.
Marsh back to take a snap. Looking for a receiver downfield.
Looks like
covered up.
Looks like another intentional grounding there, Mike.
Almost. I didn't see any flags.
I haven't yet neither.
Yep, they're calling it now. Good call, Ace.
Offense, number 10.
They, I think, may be a little bit of guilty conscience on that last one, but anyway. Whatever the case may be, it's going to back up the Bears. And the Panthers will take over on the 46-yard line. Jalen Lee still running, picking up about 8 yards. Jalen Lee is a tough runner.
He picks up 8. It'll be second down 2.
Second down and 2 for the Panthers. Franklin County representatives out there. Quarterback, halfback. And off up the middle.
Kobe Bates making the first contact there to slow him down. Quickly swallowed him up there.
Fouts taking his snap. Runner.
Ciso again on the carry.
Ciso. Covered up there, about a 2-yard loss, maybe 3-yard loss on that one. Second down and 13.
With Shaw's offense taking such a big hit, you would think their defense needs to step up really big here.
Pass over to Jalen Lee. Getting back out to the 40-yard line. Still about 6 yards shy. Third down and 6 will be the placement.
Walton there to make the quick tackle.
Fouts and Lee in the backfield for the Panthers. Got a little bit of confusion in the play call there. Got a timeout. Panthers, we'll take 1 too.
Doyle Custom Embroidery is your family-owned, faith-based choice for custom embroidery, screen printing, and heat printing right here in Franklin County. If you want to improve your business's image, promote your event, or just create your own custom product, then Doyle Custom Embroidery is your choice. We can embroider anything that will hold a stitch. Check out our huge selection of quality products at dcestore.com. And remember, we'll keep you in stitches.
Don't sweat it out this summer. Make the smart choice. Choose Hall for your HVAC equipment and service needs. With Hall, you'll stay cool inside, even when it's scorching outside. Plus, our top-notch HVAC services and maintenance plans keep your home comfortable, no matter how hot it gets outside. At Hall, you're not just a customer. We treat you like family. Visit hallpropane.com today. And remember, it's never too late to live in comfort.
Well, Mike, as a coaching staff, you almost hate to take a timeout this early in the second half of a football game, especially when it's this close.
That's right. You're probably going to need them down at the end of this ball game. Fouts making the best of that one, picking up about 3. I believe we're going to just give him 2. Got another injury out there. While they're attending to the Shaw player, we'll take a break as well.
When it's time to celebrate the life of someone special, turn to Connor Bowman Funeral Home. With 2 full-service facilities, we offer professional care and service to our community. 100% owned and operated, offering you the traditional historical Lynch Connor Bowman and Franklin County's most modern and newest facility on 220 North. We can assist you with pre-arranged funerals, and we house an on-site crematory. We can come to your home to make arrangements and pre-arrangements. We offer the release of 1 white dove, 1 memorial video, and video of the service if held in one of our chapels at no cost to you. Connor Bowman Funeral Home, Rocky Mount and 220 North.
Player limped off with no help. Looks like he's going to be okay. Fouts back to receive the snap. It's just enough for the first down. I believe they're going to move the chains.
Jaden Perkins there on the tackle.
That play is good.
There you see it.
Play is good for the Panthers. First down.
Smart receiver getting just over the first down mark.
The ruling on the field is that the player made the line in the game. Straw is challenging that call. A call will be replayed.
They don't going to find out if they made the line to move the chains And this is something new for us. The first, actually, a replay. The conference has the procedure set up for this. The officials will have to go down and look at under the replay booth. They'll be down there looking at a play. The cameras are set up in the end zone and one other. I can't remember where that is.
The thing for Shaw, they got to get this challenge because this will set them up good, probably getting closer to field goal territory there. And, you know, it's not risk-free. They're against.
Right. Let's just look at this. Let's look at this play again and see what let's see what it looks like from our vantage point. Our camera angle will not be what they're looking at. But we'll see if we here we go with the replay on that. Got to get to the 34-yard line, 39-yard line. It's plenty of room. Looks like there. Let's look at it again. You see the flag over there. Well, I don't know. It's close. I don't know whether they'll see any better than what they would out there on the field or not. And that's, you got to have a definitive shot that shows they're short to reverse that.
And like we mentioned before, you almost don't want to burn up through your timeouts this early in the second half, and they're risking one here with this challenge.
That's right. We'll see what the call is. They're going to back it up.
After review, the ruling on the field will return. The player failed to make the line to gain first down shot.
Okay, did not make the first down.
First and 10, and the ball at their own 35-yard line.
So that'll be a first and 10, Shaw. Be a Maddie Law Firm, first down and 10.
They're coming onto the field, still missing their starting quarterback.
Marsh still quarterbacking the team. That's right. Shaw retains their timeout, so they will not lose that timeout. Marsh calling the signals. Hands it off. Diggs getting out over the 40-yard line to about the 41-yard line. 42.
Jamarian Montford on the wrap-up. That's just a clean tackle. That's what you go over in practice. That was just a good made tackle right there.
Mm-hmm. Oh, nice defense there, getting Diggs for a loss.
Maybe Diggs on the carry.
Maybe a half-yard loss. Got a holding. That'll be a 10-yard loss on the hold. You see the flag coming in.
If you're Shaw, you're almost nervous about this upcoming practice this week with all these penalties.
Yeah. And hope they don't have any mountains down around Raleigh. Marsh taking his snap. He's going to take it himself up the middle. Jukes his way around out there to get back out to the 36-yard line.
Alexander Marsh on the quarterback keeper for Shaw. Stop and made on the play at number 25.
Be third down and 6, 7. Maybe 8.
He had the defense on skates on that one, Mike.
Sure did.
Third down, 8.
Marsh picking up a signal from the sideline.
looking like he's warming up, getting a little bit more comfortable.
Marsh dropping it off to Diggs just over the line of scrimmage. Diggs going to pick up about 4 on that one. Got a flag again.
Pass is complete on the play to number 22, Fabian Diggs. Making the tackle for the Panthers, number 4, Kobe Beal.
Beal's one of those guys on defense that's been all over the field this game.
Been a busy guy. Let's see what this call is. Another holding. That's a sign of frustration by offense. The defense must be putting a lot of pressure on them.
Mike, I believe you were right to say they better hope there ain't no heels in Raleigh.
Third down, 16, and the ball on their own 29-yard line.
Marsh and Diggs in the backfield for Shaw. Marsh back to pass. Didn't run out of the pocket. There's another hold. And he got called for it. So that'll be a 10. Definitely. I think the white hat was just about to throw his flag. That's what he's got out there. He's marking the ball. Going to call a hold.
You could almost say intentional grounding as well there, Mike.
They got one of the Ferrum players' jersey. Yeah. Good call, Ace. So much going on out there. I tell you, that Ferrum defender's got a size 5X on now because it stretched it out. He didn't even get called for the penalty.
But when you start off in like Pop Warner and Park and Rec, they always make you tuck in your jersey, and then how you go up, you ain't got to do that as much. But I bet you wish he would have that play.
Absolutely. Got a cowbell going on down there. Pretty appropriate. A nice roll there for the Bears. Going to be almost the 40-yard line. Pretty good punt.
And that's pretty good field position here for the Panthers offense as they get ready to take the field again.
Fouts and company would love to get a few insurance points here. 3 minutes left to go here in the period.
If they can score here and make the extra point, that'll force Shaw to have to go for 2 points on the next drive.
Fouts taking it himself. Sort of a naked bootleg. It's enough for the first down, then some. Collinsville printing. First down. There you see Fouts with a good dodge there to miss that tackle. Fouts takes his snap, hands it off up the middle.
James Blacker there on the tackle.
And Ciso, excuse me, on that carry. Fouts handing off to Lee. Lee getting eat up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one.
Copley met him right there at the line of scrimmage.
Lee almost has to have just a little bit of room to get a step going. And generally does, cutting it outside, but that time, good defensive play by the Bears. Fouts takes a snap, hands it off. Lee and Fouts run into each other.
Jalen Lee on the carry for the Panthers.
Lee is up close to the first down.
Copley with back-to-back tackles on these past 2 plays.
4th and 1 yard. They're going to give it short.
37-yard line.
Fourth and a half a yard or less. Fouts. Nothing going. Got flags coming in from outer space.
Bryson and Cizo on the carry for the Panthers.
And CISO not getting anything on that, and they're gonna. We'll find out on who this is on. Holding maybe.
Delay of game.
Oh, delay of game.
15-30 signal. 5-yard penalty. Results in a first down.
First down, Panthers.
Big call there. First down and 10. Fouts calling the signals. He's back to pass, gets wrapped up and gets away, gets back up to the line of scrimmage a little better. Fouts is a tough runner out there to keep his feet.
Alston making a great defensive effort there, though. But Fouts just refused to go down on that one.
A wardrobe adjustment, got a timeout. Ferrum will take one too. Oh, the quarter, I'm sorry. Yes, the quarter. That's why they have a timeout. We'll be right back, 7-6 Ferrum.
Doyle Custom Embroidery is your family-owned, faith-based choice for custom embroidery, screen printing, and heat printing right here in Franklin County. If you want to improve your business's image, promote your event, or just create your own custom product, then Doyle Custom Embroidery is your choice. We can embroider anything that will hold a stitch. Check out our huge selection of quality products at dcestore.com. And remember, we'll keep you in stitches.
Discover the difference with Hall, where we offer more than just propane. Say goodbye to cold surprises and live in comfort with an efficient tankless water heater and dependable gas log set. Our experienced technicians provide top-notch installation, while comprehensive financing from trusted partners make it all possible. And with Hall, you can protect your budget from fluctuating propane rates with Price Shield. So what are you waiting for? Enjoy reliability and savings while you live in comfort. Visit hallpropane.com to learn more.
Well, we got 3 under our belts. Panthers are knocking on the door. They're leading 7-6. Been a tough defensive struggle here. Lee getting outside. There's another flag.
Jalen Lee on the carry for the Panthers.
Did you have the feeling that somebody said, gosh, we almost want to play without a flag. Let's throw it.
Offense, number 7, 10-yard penalty, second down.
But I tell you, these guys are doing a good job out there. And I know they hate to have to do all that flag throwing, but makes for a slow-moving game. Second down, 15. Fouts calling the signals for the Panthers. Back to pass. Oh, getting away on that one. Still dragging defenders. Nice run there
Thompson Jr. finally bringing them down.
Encino finally bringing Thompson finally bringing down Encino.
First down and 10 from the 15-yard line.
First down and 10. Doyle Custom Embroidery, first down and 10.
That was definitely a confidence booster for this Ferrum team.
Yeah.
And if you're the opposing team, that's very dangerous when another team gets confidence.
Lee breaking it outside, getting inside the 10-yard line. Pickup of about 6.
Gordon in there on the tackle.
You see it on the replay. Lee picking and choosing where he's going with it. Finally runs out of room, turns it upfield, gains about 4. Fouts. The ball on the 8-yard line. Lee running into his quarterback.
Jalen Lee on the carry for the Panthers, making the stop for Jade Perkins and Keyshawn Richardson.
Keyshawn Richardson making the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
This will be the media timeout.
Having a media timeout, so we will take it and say thank you. We'll be right back.
Long ago, Carillion Clinic made a promise to be here every moment. That means the moment you need care and every other moment too. Because by providing tools, support, and guidance to take charge of your health on your terms, we're helping you live better every day. Carillion Clinic is right here for you from moment one.
I'm running bulletin boards.
Ferrum with a 3rd down 7.
Okay, we're back. Fouts taking the snap. Finding the receiver. He's got him open in the corner. Overthrew.
Pass on the play intended for number 7, and then Marza Gray.
Gray down in the corner.
Down for the Panthers.
Had actually 2 receivers open there in the corner.
John Davis on to attempt the field goal.
Davis will be attempting a field goal. Ball will be put down on the 19-yard line. Be a 29-yarder. That's going to help him out. That'll be 5 yards.
I believe the defense saw what I saw. As soon as the backup quarterback's hand opens to catch a snap, you think it's coming.
Yeah, but he's allowed to do that as long as the ball is hit. That's right. That's going to make about 4th and 2. We'll see if they still going to try for the field goal, or are they going to the offense. They still going for the field goal. Ball will be now on the 14-yard line. They're going to think about it a little bit. Coach Sherman wants to weigh his options. And while he does that, we'll take a break. We'll be right back.
I'm Will Davis, attorney with the Davis Law Firm. I was born and raised right here in this community, and it's where my family is proud to call home today. I was raised with the values of integrity, honesty, and a strong work ethic. I bring those values to my law practice. So when you're injured in an accident, you need someone who knows how to work hard and protect you and your family. If you've been injured, call the Davis Law Firm today.
Are you ready to embrace the benefits of becoming a new Hall propane customer? Get ready. You're in for a treat. Step into the world of warmth and reliability with the Hall Welcome Plan. Imagine staying warm and cozy all winter long while saving big on your propane bills. With the Hall Welcome Plan, you'll enjoy a discounted rate your first year on up to 1.5 fill-ups of your existing propane tank. So what are you waiting for? It's never too late to live in comfort. Visit hallpropane.com to learn more.
Fouts taking a snap, fourth with Jalen Lee getting the first down with plenty to spare. He's going to be inside the 3-yard line for the first down and goal. Ferrum College. You see it on the replay. Watch this hole open up over there, Ace. Good blocking on that offensive line.
They almost have to score here, burning their second of the 3 timeouts. Still
Fouts
12
back
minutes
for
left
the
to go.
pass. Got a whistle.
False start, offense. 11 players were not set prior to snap. 5-yard penalty, first down.
Well, you heard that. Big penalty there, backing them up 5. I tell you, those yards are precious in there. As tough as this Shaw defense has been today.
This has been a great defensive outing for both teams in this game.
Yeah. Fouts takes a snap. He's taking it himself up the middle. Gets it back in almost to the 5-yard line. Just inside the 6. He's second down and 6 for a touchdown. We're switching it around. Fouts be calling the play. He takes it out himself, looking for somebody open in the end zone, and finds it. Got a flag in the end zone as well. Gray making the catch. And as of right now, holding defense, that'll be declined, and that score will be good. Score now 13-6. Panthers.
Marzi Gray with the touchdown. John Davis on for the PAT.
Davis will be kicking the PAT. It's down and it's up and it is good. Panthers 14-6 the score. Hard fought game here. Panthers coming up with another score. Kicking it up a notch. We'll be right back.
Long ago, Carillion Clinic made a promise to be here every moment. That means the moment you need care, and every other moment too. Because by providing tools, support, and guidance to take charge of your health on your terms, we're helping you live better every day. Carillion Clinic is right here for you from moment one.
Doyle Custom Embroidery is your family-owned, faith-based choice for custom embroidery, screen printing, and heat printing right here in Franklin County. If you want to improve your business's image, promote your event, or just create your own custom product, then Doyle Custom Embroidery is your choice. We can embroider anything that will hold a stitch. Check out our huge selection of quality products at dcestore.com. And remember, we'll keep you in stitches.
Kicked that one out of bounds. Be a penalty on that one. Taking that one at about the 35-yard line, excuse me. That will be Shaw football.
Free kick out of bounds on the kicking team. The ball will be placed at the 35-yard line. First down.
First down and 10. Shaw with an opportunity here now with 11 minutes left in this ball game.
Panthers are in great position with that field goal. They're forcing Shaw to score and then have to go for two.
Yep. Got the Shaw. Marsh takes a snap. Hits his receiver out here. That's Timmons. Timmons with the reception gets about 6.
Degler in on the tackle out of bounds.
Number 81, C.J. Timmons. Making stop for the Panthers. Number 10, Zach Degler. Second down, 4.
Marsh back to pass. Going to take it down and run. Get enough for the first down. That will be a first down and 10.
First down for Shaw with the ball on the 45-yard line.
Davenport Energy, first down and 10. Marsh calling the signals. Thorpe taking it off the left side out there for about a 4-yard gain.
Ball for the Bears, making the stop, number 97, Michael Okina. It'll be second down, 6.
A little speed up football here. In recognition of the time left. Got a flag. Procedure on the Bears. It'll back them up 5. Put them on the other side of the chain.
Ball start. Offense, number 0. 5-yard penalty. Second down.
Bates split out to the left. A man lined up off sides for Shaw. No flag. Got a flag now, 2 of them.
Trey Thorpe, the ball carrier, making the stop for the Panthers. Number 3, Paige Bryant. There's a flag on the play.
Holding. Offense, number 54. 10-yard penalty.
Holding, that'll back them up another 5 yards. Those flags look like they're playing poker out there. Tossing them in the middle.
I don't believe we've had 2 consecutive plays without a flag being thrown this game, especially not in the second half, Mike.
It's been a lot of them, that's for sure. Second down, 21. Marsh looking for a big play here. Takes the snap, is back to pass. That one, I don't think he meant for that to come out of his hand.
Marsh's pass intended for number 22, Fabian Biggs, falls incomplete. That play results in a third down for the Bears.
Third down, 21. Big play here. They will probably punt if they don't get it here. Unless they get it into Ferrum territory. Oh, off a Panthers shoulder pad.
Pass falls incomplete.
Hackett, defensive end there on the pass breakup, almost intercepted there, Mike.
Just a little bit behind him off his shoulder pass.
That play results in a 4th down 21 on the punt for Shaw.
4th and 21.
Jordan Lane.
Lane
The Martha Gray.
back deep is Gray for the Panthers. Oh, good pressure. Gray juggling it, going backwards, hanging on to the ball, which is a good thing.
Stop made on the play by number
Ball will be
27,
spotted on the 22-yard line. It'll be 1st down and 10 Panthers. Gonna change out the footballs. Panthers coming back on the field. Just the time is there on their side now. They'd love to just put together a good long running sequence of plays here to run that clock down. And if they scored, would be an added
Jalen Lee on the carry for the Panthers.
bonus. Pickup of about 2, be 2nd down and 8 for the Panthers.
2nd down 8.
Taking a little time to get the plays in, using up every bit of that clock they can. Fouts taking his snap, handing it off. And CISO not getting anything on there.
Watson there on the quick wrap up.
That play results in a 3rd and 7 for the Panthers.
Fouts narrowing down on the plays. Got defenders still running off the field for Shaw. Fouts getting the ball out. Still short on the 1st down. That's going to be spotted on the 29-yard line. Be 4th down and, well, maybe about the 28-yard line. Not going to give them as favorable a spot as I thought. 4 yards. Panthers will be punting away. Batts was back to receive the punt. Trailing by 8 points. Got a fair catch indication. The ball goes out of bounds at the 34-yard line. Excuse me. Got a flag on the play. Imagine that. There's no foul for holding. They're not counting it now. After so many, you just we're not counting it anymore. No, just kidding.
I believe the penalty yards on this game is probably greater than both offenses combined.
Fairly safe bet. 1st down and 10. The Bears. Marsh bringing his team out. Marsh handed off up the middle. Diggs picking up about 1.5 yards, maybe 2. Ain't going to give him 2.
Stop for the Panthers made by number 99, Aiden Billings. Pickup of 2 will be 2nd down 8.
2nd down and 8. Shaw inching their way back up the field. Only one score behind. Marsh with a pass. Good defensive play.
Pass is intended for number 4, Arthur Gibson. Broken up by number 10, Zach Dagler, making it 3rd down and 8.
Dagler with the pass breakup. That was good defensive effort.
Absolutely. He was not, he was closely covered, double covered actually. Marsh backing up to get his play from the sidelines. 3rd down and 8. Marsh back to pass. Looking for an opening. Just going to toss that one out of bounds.
Marcy Hazelwood on the hurry. Ball throws out of bounds, making it 4th down.
Yeah, 4th down.
There's no foul for a technical run. Quarterback was outside the tackle box. The ball crossed the line.
Appreciate that explanation.
Jordan Lane on the punt. Ian Ashworth did to receive for the Panthers.
Ashworth back to receive for the Panthers. Jordan Lane taking the snap, getting that one off, getting a good roll. Shaw getting a fantastic roll. Ball's going to be placed on the 27-yard line. Be 1st down and 10 Panthers. They're up 14-6.
It is Ferrum's Fan Appreciation Day with kickoff set at 1 p.m. here in W.B. Adams Stadium.
The big numbers out there on that clock is 5 minutes, 59 seconds left in this ball game. Panthers would love to use up a bunch of those.
We also accept donations at the gate.
And just keep possession. If you're a Shaw fan, they'd love to get a loose ball. A turnover right here would be great. Jalen Lee making his way through the middle.
Stop is made by number 24.
7-yard gain there for Lee.
Austin making the stop.
Second down and 3. Everybody looking to the Shaw bench over there. And now the Panthers getting their play from the bench. Fouts. We'll be calling the signals for the Panthers. Hands that one off to Jalen Lee. Crossbutt.
Jalen Lee only carrying for the Panthers. He's good for a Ferrum. 1st down.
Big 1st down and 10.
Stop was made by number 35.
It's Maddie Law Firm. 1st down and 10. Jalen Lee picking up a few yards extra, and his helmet went even farther.
Brian Collins finally bringing it down.
The 41-yard line.
Fouts calling the signals. Handing it off up the middle.
Jason Enciso on the carry.
Enciso.
Perkins on the stop.
Making the stop for the Bears, number 21, Keyshawn Richardson. Enciso picks up about 4. 2nd down, 6.
2nd down and 6 for the Panthers.
With the clock winding down, if you're the Bears defense, you can't afford too many more of these 1st downs.
Fouts calling the signals. He's back. He's going to take that one outside himself. He didn't want to get out of bounds. I don't think he did, which is good. Picked up a couple of yards.
It'll be 3rd down and 4 for the Panthers.
Panthers would love to pick up a first down here, run off a little bit more of that clock. Time is down to 3:25. Fouts has got his signals now. We'll see what the play call from the bench is. Jalen Lee up the middle. Gonna be short.
Jalen Lee on the carry for the Panthers.
It's back to the line of scrimmage pretty much.
Timeout for injury.
Got an injury timeout. We'll take one too. You're watching Panther football here on Cable 12.
When it's time to celebrate the life of someone special, turn to Connor Bowman Funeral Home. With 2 full-service facilities, we offer professional care and service to our community. 100% owned and operated, offering you the traditional historical Lynch, Connor Bowman, and Franklin County's most modern and newest facility on 220 North. We can assist you with pre-arranged funerals, and we house an on-site crematory. We can come to your home to make arrangements and pre-arrangements. We offer the release of 1 white dove, 1 memorial video, and video of the service if held in one of our chapels at no cost to you. Connor Bowman Funeral Home, Rocky Mount and 220 North.
Ferrum player came off on his own power.
For the Panthers.
Hutton will be out there to punt for the Panthers. 4th down and 4. Be kicking back to the Bears. Bats standing on his 20-yard line. Hutton with a good leg. Let's see what he can do here and put it in the corner and see if he can get some good coverage. Bats off of his hands. Big play. Ferrum picks up the loose ball in my eyes. The official's right there. He'll know exactly what's going on. We'll wait on him. 14-yard line. Number 12 for the Panthers. That'll be Schmidt on the recovery. Ball is placed on the 15-yard line.
That's just gut-wrenching if you're a Bears fan today.
Yep, they've got just a little bit over 2 minutes down here knocking on the door. Fouts to Lee. Lee getting down inside the 10-yard line.
Jalen Lee on the carry for the
Picking up 5 on that one.
Stop made by Kadir McKeekin.
Kadir finally bringing them down.
Coach calling the signals. This time is on the play clock. Can't see that.
This is the 2-minute timeout.
Got a timeout. We'll take one too. 14-6 the score. Panthers up. Knocking on the door. We'll be right back.
Set us apart. We daily work to build champions in body, mind, and soul. It's who we are. This is Conference Carolina.
Panthers with the ball on the 10-yard line. Second down. Fouts picking his way through that line, ending up on about the 6-yard line.
Play results in a 3rd down 2 for the Panthers. Timeout, Shaw.
Shaw trying to save as much of that clock as they can. They take a timeout. We'll take one too. We'll be right back.
I'm Will Davis, attorney at the Davis Law Firm. I'm proud to have been raised with small-town values that taught me to work hard and do the right thing. I fight for each of my clients and work hard to ensure that they have the representation that they deserve. And at the end of the day, I bring those values home and share the work ethic and integrity with my family. If you've been charged with a crime, call me, Will Davis, at the Davis Law Firm. I will fight for you.
Panthers. A minute and 47 seconds left in this ball game. A knocking on the door. They have an 8-point lead. Fouts calling the plays. Hands it off to Lee.
Jalen Lee on the
getting
carry for the Panthers.
to the 5-yard, a little short of the 5-yard line.
Making the stop on the play.
It's going to be 4th down.
Along with number 5, Kadir McKeeton.
Timeout, Shaw.
Got another timeout, Shaw. That's their last timeout. We'll be right back.
Long ago, Carillion Clinic made a promise to be here every moment. That means the moment you need care, and every other moment too. Because by providing tools, support, and guidance to take charge of your health on your terms, we're helping you live better every day. Carillion Clinic is right here for you from moment one.
Doyle Custom Embroidery is your family-owned, faith-based choice for custom embroidery, screen printing, and heat printing right here in Franklin County. If you want to improve your business's image, promote your event, or just create your own custom product, then Doyle Custom Embroidery is your choice. We can embroider anything that will hold a stitch. Check out our huge selection of quality products at dcestore.com. And remember, we'll keep you in stitches.
Fouts setting up his offense. 4th down and 1. They going. Lee getting the 1st and 10. Milking that clock on down. That's a big chance right there, guys. Not getting any points, but showing a lot of confidence in that running back, Jalen Lee. This will go, they will go into the victory formation and run 4 plays, and that should take us completely out of this one. Fouts will take a snap 3 times at least. That should do it. Down under a minute. Need to wait till the clock runs completely out.
Women's soccer game is our First Ladies Conference Carolinas game. Please
Big
support the Panthers.
home win here for the Panthers. Shaw coming in here and playing a great defensive game. Sort of a little bad fortune there for their quarterback to get injured. That'll be the ball game. Only 16 seconds left. Will not be another snap. Ferrum College pulls off a big win over Shaw. Their first Conference Carolina win. Well, they're not both in the conference, but since they're Division II, got the ice out there on the field. Big celebration. Any home win is a good win. Panthers doing a good job to reach back and not get down after halftime. Picking up a big win here today. W.B. Adams Stadium was rocked and rolled today. We will see you down the road for other home games here at Ferrum. You've been watching Ferrum football right here on Cable 12. Good day, everybody.